Creating your own character. This video is made to help people create their own character. Now I know what you're thinking. Who is this person to tell me how I should create my own character? It's my imagination. Well, hold on. I'm just giving you advice. This is something that I'd recommend for people that are trying to create their own character. Whether if you're in elementary or just getting out of high school, or you need to write a comic in order to get paid. Whether you're working on a movie or a video game, this video is for you. So everybody, sit back and relax and just let me tell you guys how to create your own character. Creating your own character is fun. It's making something that either screams you or a combination of everything that you liked as a child. Character inspiration. What gives you the inspiration to make a character of your own? Creating your own character, whether it's for you or for someone else, you need to stay dedicated. Normally when a person creates their own character, they would draw it or model it in some way. Don't worry if you're not a good artist. If you're going to create a character, drawing and sketching it out is the best way to get the job done. Now listen, it takes time to create your own character than just a day or a month. In actuality, it's at your own pace. I mean, it took me 10 years to develop and evolve my own character. Just keep the fire running, and remember to stay dedicated. Character theme. What is your character based off of? A fairy tale, horror movie, or something out of pop culture? Or is it inspired by another character that already exists? Whether it's superheroes or drama or cowboys, a theme will help you know what your character is supposed to be doing. If you create a character without a purpose or something to reference from, the inspiration for that theme or genre is diminished. For example, Spider-Man, theme is superhero. Another example, Chucky, theme is horror. Giving your character a theme helps you either write a story about him or, in a better light, helps you with your character's design. Alrighty now, character design. A look from another character that already exists or incorporating your own art style. When coming up with a design for your character, the thing to make account of first is the type of body, whether it's big, small, or skinny. This also refers to body parts, and clothing is important, as well as color. But before you do anything, you need to practice drawing geometrical shapes, like a circle, a square, a triangle, to make things easier in order to create your own character. Character talent or ability. Whether it's a superpower or a talent that's unique to your character, allowing him to do things that no one else can. Now listen, when I say either talent or ability, it doesn't just mean superpowers. Just like how your talent may be drawing, your character should also have a talent or an ability tailored to him or herself. Remember, there's nothing wrong with giving your character superpowers. It's totally fine. But be careful, because usually when you give your characters the power of a god, or let's say immortality, think of yourself in the shoes of someone like that. If you're immortal, you'll slowly watch your loved ones die while you're still alive, and you can't die. Even when having the simplest powers like flight, if you fly too high, you'll see how small the world really is compared to space, and you'll want more than just Earth. With abilities like this, there's always a dark side, so it's okay if your character has an ability that looks like a flaw. Example.
Hello? Did you hear that?
What was that? Hear what?
Stan, I heard someone say hello.
Hi, I'm Dory.
Finding Dory.
Where did you see them last?
I forgot.
Dory has short-term memory loss, but even if it might look like she can't take care of herself due to her somewhat disability, this allows her to remember things she practices to remember like her past. In a way, that can be comparable to photographic memory. Hey, but that's just a theory. Wait, that's not my channel. Character voice.
Very, very seriously.
Very, very seriously.
Isn't that right, Ed?
Yeah, I love the ponies.
We love ponies.
A voice that everyone can recognize.
The voice could be performed by you or someone else.
But there is one thing that I suggest.
Make it recognizable. The first time that someone actually hears your character's voice, make sure that they can remember it. Hey! What are you doing? Wait! Also, make sure that it's a voice that no one else can do.
Now listen, homegirl, you don't gotta make the voice all nice and hippity-pop.
But you gotta make sure that it does sound natural. Now, if you're going to give your character a voice that's unique to them, make sure that you're able to actually hold up a conversation with that voice. It helps with training you in order to actually get into the role.
But hey, I digress. Character development. Should I say it like that? Character development. Character development. Developing your character is not only watching him evolve through the years, as far as design goes, but also making sure that they have a personality, whether it's clear or it's hard to judge. Now, this will show when you're writing your character in a comic. Usually when trying to develop your character, you might have a character that's very happy and outgoing, but when you look at the character's past, turns out there was more to him or her than you thought. Now, really, it's up to you if you want to make your character a complete asshole, or you want to make him very nice, or you want to make him, the straight man. It's all up to you. But I'm not going to tell you how to form the personalities in order to develop the character, although I will give you advice. Well, that's all. But remember, everyone's different, and everyone works at their own speed. So if you're mad that your character's not original enough, then just keep at it. Well, that's it for me, Mr. Polarjack signing out, and it's time for me to try out the new catchphrase.
You don't stop drawing because you get old. You get old because you stop drawing. So keep drawing!